I mean, that's how you guys sell vehicles. So if they're not on the internet, then you're not going to get calls on them because you get all your calls from the internet.
Yeah.
To me, that would be a priority to the salesman. And that's all I wanted you guys to do was sell and make sure the internet was, I was going to take care of everything else. Moving the lot, whatever. That's the way I
Some of the stuff doesn't, you do it and it doesn't stick. Because if they have a computer crash at the main...
Look, he screwed some guy. For all I know, somebody's going on there that knows the password and is deleting shit. But it just seems weird, all the ones we just put on get deleted.
Yep.
You want to go talk to him on that Jeep and see if it... I drove it, Steve, and I did not feel anything with rotors, pads, nothing.
I don't think he's dishonest.
No, I don't think he's being dishonest, but you think it's good enough to pass? Battery's dead. See, over here, I thought nothing failed inspections unless it was so rotted that
that's the fucked up thing.
I didn't even think you were...
These guys are trying to pull fucking work out of us. That's all they're trying to fucking do. That was Kinet itself, right?
Yeah, but
that wasn't our guy Louie, right?
No, but
he knows that we do the SI and that you do the work.
Yeah, he knows that. He doesn't want to do brakes and stuff, he told me. He said he just wants to do the SIs. Honestly, I gave him that white truck, the Ford, for the back brakes, and he turned around and said, I don't want this. I want just to do SIs, which might be nice. You don't have to bust gas, you go through a vehicle.
That just don't even make sense. That's just, okay, here, I'll look over the vehicle, you do the work, and then I'll put the right to sticker. So where's he going to make his money?
Well,
he doesn't have to turn around.
If I were to do an SI, you can make him $30. That's a good deal. You're not using no parts, no...
It takes me over a half an hour to do a SI, a thorough one.
I don't know how long you had.
Yeah, these guys, the way
he said he just wanted small billing stuff.
Right. Well, the way Vermont works with the brakes, all they have to do is drive it in the garage, and if it stops, it passes. That's fucked up. I always thought that was the most fucked up thing about Vermont.
So regular, see New York, they hook a scan to it. It's hooked right to Albany.
Yeah.
It's a computer with a long line that you plug right into your port. You'll be 1 or 2 ports.
Absolutely. New Hampshire got the same system.
Yeah, and it tells
I'm a licensed New Hampshire inspector.
Well, you can't turn around and say this thing's passable because if there was a code and you cleared it, it shows.
It shows. Same with New Hampshire.
You know? So we're so tough.
Now these guys here, all they have to do, they have to hook up. Technically, they have to. Okay, they don't have to if nobody's standing there and sees them. They're supposed to plug the scanner in. If there's any codes, it's supposed to fail. But half of them, like, how'd your truck get a sticker? It's their sticker on your truck. It's got codes.
Rome, I paid through Mark after doing work on a truck that I got him. From him, he paid $660 for a truck on a trade. It ended up costing me $3,300 for a '96.
Well, see, I'd never buy nothing like that. That's why out of all of them, you saw
it was supposed to start at $1,500.
You saw that Blazer I picked out? I took it back to Kinet, said, pull it, see if the rotors, pads, everything are okay. He pulled it, looked through everything. I told him, it was just like an SI that I paid him for. And he went through the whole, he didn't know I was paying him for it. I just told him, do it. He went and did it and turned around and said to me, I don't find nothing the matter with the vehicle. Now, I drove that Matrix, and I knew it needed this, that, and blah, 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 blah. But that's what I'm saying. Out of all the vehicles here, there's not one you can get in and turn the key, basically, and not find something wrong.
Everything here has something wrong with
I told him I can go right down the row and write up a ticket for every one. I just drove that LeSabre. I told you. It needs rotors and pads terribly in the front. You go over a bump, the whole back sways like this. So that it's either rear sway bar if they have them or something shot back there. Because you go over a bump and the whole freaking car like tries to go.
Is that it's a LeSabre, so I wonder if it's an air ride car.
I don't think so.
I got a taillight for that anyway, don't I?
We got the taillight. We got.
So let me pull that in and do the taillight.
But this is what I'm saying, Steve. I can't. It's like I just went over to the Chevy place over there. Nobody's yelling at nobody over there. Or the one I went to Miller's. Nobody's yelling at anybody over there.
You know what Rick was telling me? I was up in Mark's office, and in front of the other guy, he cupped my ass, and I go, don't fucking touch me. Rick was saying that he used to
grab your balls.
Yeah.
But I just went over to Roundtree. Nobody over there is yelling. Everybody's nice and quiet. Everybody's doing their job. I told them, you need a service person, you need 2 mechanics, you need 2 detailers. You're big enough now to have this stuff. You need your 2 salespeople that all they do is sales. That's it. You need a title clerk. And I mean, look at the friggin' paperwork. I'm pulling every day, lost title, this and that. The woman's yelling at me. I said, look, I told you 2 days ago I'd straighten it out. It's straightened out in 2 days. What more do you want me to do? She wants money. Mark won't
You know what,
talk.
Mark's taken a seatbelt out of my pay. It says on their paperwork that we owe them a seatbelt out of him. So he says I didn't order the part in time. I couldn't find one. So
He's not giving this guy back his deposit on the Denaro. I don't want to deal with these people, man.
they're going to come in and want to beat the crap out of whoever's in the office there.
You want to know something? They'll come at night and start breaking things and putting sugar in the gas tank and stuff. So that's kind of.
I had a guy that was the guy with the seatbelt.
Uh-huh.
He didn't get. I'm not going to pay for it out of my pocket. What's that?
I'm sorry. Did you turn the GMC on?
Yeah,
Not yet.
Got to be shut.
I'll shut it down.
But no, I agree with you.
Okay.
What?
Oh, Mark must have gone back out there and turned it off.
Okay. Yeah, can Mark turn the GMC on?
No.
It's still running?
So you're going to work the day, consider it, or are you just going to...
Well, actually, I don't want to screw Rick with his thing. That's what I didn't want to screw up and stuff like that, but you know, if he wants to change, see, to me, you don't get the things done by insulting people. If somebody's not doing their job, then fire them. See, I wanted him to write everything up, and for you to put all the pictures up.
Yep.
That's it. You just sell.
And we did it.
Pictures. I know that. That's why I'm sitting here. I told him everything was on. I even told him the Corolla we just finished putting on. That was the last thing that had to go on because his daughter had it. And now it makes me look like a liar. But I sat here and I watched it get done.
No.
Yeah.
See, I know you were concerned about me sticking it in my pants, so...
Yeah. What? I know. You all go
what do you think it's going to cost to do this?
What are you going to fix? Just what's going to get you through inspection?
Well, he's going to bring it to his mechanic, so it's basically just tell him that it's a junk, so don't bring it to your mechanic.
I just drove this up to Millwood.
Well, I'm taking it to his mechanic, see what he says. I mean, but as far as the brakes, you're probably talking $12.95 for the pads. Let's say I can't get $12.95 rotors for it, so we're going to pay 20-something bucks a piece for the rotors.
Yep.
So let's say $50 there, pads. So now we're at 65, and labor takes you an hour. So there's 32. So with the oil change.
Does it need an oil change?
Yeah, oh, it's black.
All right.
Afternoon, Mark Motors. 1 minute, please. I don't know where it's hold on this thing.
I think who's it for?
It's for Jerome.
Is it his girlfriend?
I don't know.
That's a woman.
It's a woman.
Well, I'll just go find him.
He's upstairs.
Oh, he'll come back then.
All right, hang on. He just went upstairs. I got to chase him down.
Mark's Motors is Steve. How may I help you? Hello?